Just got this in. This is the replacement iPhone for the RMA because of the wireless charging issue and the issue with the dedicated photo button on the smart charger not working on this at all on my old phone. I've been through it over and over again. I'm having huge wireless charging issues. I put this on the charger and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. In order to get it to work, I have to reboot the whole phone, turn it back on, put it on the charger, turn off Bluetooth, do this, do that. It's just gotten ridiculous. So I called them up. I said, I can't deal with that. And then with the fact that I want to use the dedicated photo button, if you see it on the battery and it not working, that's no good. So this is, so my issue is the wireless charging is not working on my phone. It's just, even with this, the case, I put it on, it works, it doesn't work sometimes. I'm having a lot of issues and it seems, I don't know what it is. Software, hardware, I updated the phone. It's December 4th, 2019. I've updated the phone to the latest and greatest OS and still nothing. I'm having, it's sporadic, to work for a week and then it won't work. And I have to figure that out when I pick it up and go, oh my God, it's still at 20% because it didn't charge wirelessly. So, and also actually got really upset when the dedicated button didn't work. This is one of, I love that. So I need this to work. So I switched out the phone. And this is just, let me open it up and get it ready. I backed up the phone already and I just have to put it on here. Turning on. Let me plug it in, and I'm going to use my software iAmazing to restore the backup. Oh, it's actually it's just on both of them. Oh, 80-something% already charged. All right, let me restart, get it going. As to, I don't have to return this, although I already took it out. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Take this with me. I use them for different things. And don't return this. It says just to load it up. Let me turn on the phone and delete everything. Take this off anyway, so let me see. Oh, it comes right off. Great. This is going back. So let me reset my phone. You go to General and Settings, right? Is it General and Settings, just to make sure? Yeah, you go to Settings. I'm sorry, you go to Settings and then General, and you scroll down to Reset, and reset and erase. Oh, let me make sure that Find My iPhone is off. Make sure always Find My iPhone is off. because then it stays stuck. Okay, it's off. And now going back to reset, and now I'm going to erase. These are the options you get. So let me see if it took. Yep, there it is. It says hello. All done. Let me I'm gonna clean it. And then put this cover on. The cover that came with the old one. Make it nice. Okay. So now I gotta go to FedEx and drop it off. You know what? Let me turn it off just in case. So, okay, it's set. All right, gotta hold these two buttons: the top volume up and the side button. Power it down. Let me put it in here. And let's hope the new phone works just fine. I'm just showing you the process of RMAing the phone. And this is the box it came in. You're supposed to leave that sticker on there. And now I gotta stick it in here somehow. Oh, what's this? I don't know what this is. Where does it go? Okay, so now let's put it in here. Okay, close. How do I close this? How did I even open this? I don't even know. Hold on. You have to pull the tab. That's the phone. Pull this tab down like this. Close. Well, this should actually go first. This one. Close. They both should go. Close it. Close this. And I have no idea what. Ah. This is sticking out. I don't know. I think I'm closing this wrong. Yeah, it has to go in here because this has to sit. Oh no. This is what it is. Yeah. This is what it is. I'm going to have to put tape on here. Hopefully. I have no idea. You know, I'll tape it up. Hope for the best. So on the other side, I don't want to show it to you because it has my address. You peel the label, the top layer off. Peels off. And it's what do you say? It's perforated so you can take them off easily. And then you go to FedEx, drop it off, and you're done. And I would do this. Take this. I would take it to there, or have them I would have them pick it up or take it to them. Do not, I repeat, drop it off on one of those boxes. So happens, but I'm just going to take it to them and drop it off so I can make sure that that they get the item. I want a receipt. Okay, I'm headed to return. So I just dropped it off. Got my FedEx receipt, and now I'll try out the phone for a couple of days, make sure everything's on the up and up, and then I'll finish off my video. I have been using the replaced iPhone now for over a week. Everything is working. The dedicated photo button is working now, which is right there. Working beautifully. You hold it for video, or you just press it once to take a picture. It works really well. It works wirelessly. So whatever the wireless issue I was having with my last iPhone 11 Pro Max, 512 memory, just to let you know the exact model that I got replaced, is now resolved. No issues whatsoever. The new one has no wireless issues. It charges wirelessly without an issue. So you can see that both, it'll show charging. I take it off the charger, it'll turn off the smart battery case, and then back on. So it's working really well. I think, I hope you don't have this issue, but if you do, just to let you know, I tried the rebooting. I tried the resetting, the rebooting, the restoring, and starting all over again with the phone about 3 times. I rebooted the phone probably, I don't know, 10, 11 times, and I only had the phone over a month, and it got a little bit ridiculous. And then when I got and then I also restored it about 3 times. I erased it, backed it up, erased it, restored it, and I did that about 3 times. Still sporadic wireless. It would work for a week and then not work. When I got the actual battery case, that's when I had enough, because I was looking forward to using the dedicated photo button. So if that doesn't work, which works wirelessly, then there's something in the phone having to do with wireless communication that's not working properly. So I don't want to have the phone after the warranty's over. So I got it replaced, and it seems to have all the issues are resolved. I had the latest OS, everything, and it was still having the problem. So now it's working fine, and I have no issues whatsoever. Apple acted very quickly. I think it took them, I called them within a day and a half. I had the package and the new phone. I did what was called express exchange. So you have to confirm a charge on your card or a hold for the phone that you still hold. So the idea is, I call them. They say, okay, if you want to express a change within a day or 2, which is what it took, about a day and a half. It probably was sooner. I just didn't know the package was at my front door. I thought it was part of other packages. I would have looked at it earlier. Probably would have been a day. So the idea behind it is that what you do is you call them. They tell you, okay, we'll do an express exchange, and they send you an email to confirm all your information. You give them a credit card and everything. What they do is they literally charge you for the phone that you're sending back. They don't charge you for the phone coming back to you, but they will charge you for the phone being replaced. So my old phone, if I hadn't returned it, they would have charged it on my credit card. So I literally would have bought 2 phones, one good one, one bad one. And as soon as they get the replaced phone, they remove the hold on your credit card or the charge on your credit card. The only thing is you have to make sure your credit card can handle that charge, which was about, I think, $1,600. So you have to make sure you have that much credit on your credit card for them to charge your credit card for the phone you want replaced. So that's the idea behind it. That way they make sure that they get their item. You also have to send it within 10 days. I don't know what happens after 10 days, but I don't want to take that chance because I didn't want to keep a phone that didn't work. So that's the way the process went. And it was very smooth, and I had no issues whatsoever. So the new phone working perfectly. Thank you, Apple.
iPhone Express Exchange Info. After Apple decides to exchange RMA your phone. 1. Apple set up exchange. 2. They will need a credit card to charge put a hold on. This will ensure that they receive the defective iPhone. 3. After Apple finishes setting up the whole exchange, they will email you a link to confirm the charge hold, and as soon as you click on the link, Apple will start the whole RMA process. 4. They will send the replacement phone within 2 days after backing up, resetting your old phone, and restoring back up to new phone, and making sure replaced phone is the exact model and all is working. Then take old not working phone to a FedEx drop-off location. Do not drop off phone in a FedEx box. Make sure you get a drop-off receipt. 5. As soon as Apple receives your old phone, they will email you letting you know about receiving your old phone. Then they will remove charge hold on your credit card.